Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. A very warm welcome to each and everyone. So today we are going to learn how to make this boho style scarf, okay, which I used recently in one of my video I showed. It was inspired by 1970s crochet in Goa, India. Okay, so that's where the inspiration came up from. So I had done that, so I'm going to do a small tutorial for that. I'm going to show you how I made so that you can make one, have one for yourself, or you can totally increase and decrease the size. Okay, it's totally up to you, and I will show you how. So for making this, I used a very thin weight yarn, a lace weight. It's a 3-ply cotton yarn. You can use really anything, okay, but cotton is the best. So that's a thread version, okay. It's a nice 0 weight, I think so, lace weight. So with that I used a 4mm hook, okay, a 4mm hook, yeah, so that I can get a nice lacy look. So let's get started. Okay, so for making the scarf, I'm going to start by making a slip knot, placing it on the hook, and then we are going to chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we are going to go in the first first chain and make a double crochet in that. We're going to go in the first chain here like this and make a double crochet. Okay, so that's the first loop of us. So it consists of chain 3 for the spacing and chain 2 as a double crochet. Okay, now this is the first loop. Now we are going to go for the next loop. So we are going to do chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this chain 5 is, chain 2 is the double crochet and chain 3 is the loop. Now we are going to turn our work in this way. We are going to go in the space, make a single crochet, okay, and then we are going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you're going to count from here down, chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and in the third chain you're going to make a double crochet. Okay, so now you have the 2 loops here. So that's the row 2. Now for each and every row we are going to start by chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn our work, make a single crochet in the first space you get here. Okay, that's the first part. Then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Go to the next space here, make a single crochet in that. So our second loop here. Now we are going to make our third loop, that is chain 3 and double crochet on top of the second chain. So this is the first chain, and the second chain you can go and make a double crochet. Okay, so that's our third round. Okay, so first loop is little bit big, don't worry about that. Okay, and this is the third row. Now every row starts with chain 5, 1 2 3 4 5. We turn our work, we put single crochet in the first space, then we chain 3, 1 2 3, single crochet in the next space, chain 3, single crochet in the next space. So as you go, as the row increases, the spaces between will increase. Okay, so now we have 2 spaces here. Now we are going to, and this is the last loop, so in the last loop you're going to chain 3 and put a double crochet in the second chain. So this is the first and this is the second, in the second chain, and this way. Okay, so now we have done our 1 2 3 4. So at the row 4 you have 1 2 3 4 spaces. Okay, row 1 1 space, row 2 2 space, row 3 3 space, row 4 4 spaces. So in this way you will increase and put as many rows you need. Okay, so remember, chain 5 for starting, turn your work, and you're going to put single crochet in the first very space you get, chain 3, next space, chain 3, next space, chain 3, this last space. Now to finish the row we are going to chain 3 and double crochet in the second chain here, and that's how we finish. So you get this triangle look. Okay, wait, let me take out this. Okay, so you will get this triangle look as you go. Okay, so you can do as long as you want. Okay, once you finish how long you need, you're going to meet me back here and we are going to do the tie. Okay, so let's go, and I will finish mine, you finish yours, and I'll see you very soon. So don't forget the chain 5 at the start and chain 3 and double crochet at the last. So the which row you are, that many spaces you'll have. Okay, and I'll see you soon. Okay, so once you're satisfied with the height you want, okay, the scarf to be, now we are going to do the ties. Okay, for the for tying. Okay, so I'm going to chain 50. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So once you have your 50 chain, you can do more or less according to you. Okay, what we are going to do is from the second chain, in the second chain from the hook, we are just going to go grab one loop of the chain and make a slip stitch in this way. So we are going in each chain or just grabbing one loop and making a slip stitch, and we will reach back to our original place, okay, where we started. So that's how the cord is going to be for the tire. Okay, so here's my slip stitch done, and I have reached at the end here, and now this is the top part. This triangle here is the start part. Okay, so I'm just going to turn my work and we are going to work on one side of the triangle. Okay, so we have reached, So we have got this first space here, that's a double crochet. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. In the space in each of the side spaces, we are going to put 2 single crochet, 1 and 2, chain 2, 2 single crochet. Okay, so that's the picot, first picot. We are going to do it same in the next one. 2 single crochet, chain 2, 2 single crochet. Okay, so now you go and make in each of the spaces the picot till you reach the bottom. Okay, it will really get the scarf nice and straight. Okay, so this is the start here, so I will meet you at over here. Okay, so here I have reached at the starting point. So now to mark this as the corner at the bottom, so we are going to do in this 4 double crochet, 1. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on it as I go. Okay, so I don't need to weave in the tail. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, chain 2 and 4 double crochet in that same place again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so that's going to be the bottom. So this is the one side here. Okay, now we are going to go the other side over this. Okay, the same way we are going to put 2 single crochet, chain 2, 2 single crochet. Okay, so here I am at the end over here. So now I have this loop here, okay, and it is a chain 5 loop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one more of the set here, because it will have a chain 2, right? Okay, now and the any chain you can see here, you can just go, okay, and make a single crochet or slip stitch. Let's do a slip stitch in the second chain or third chain, whichever you can get it. Just make a slip knot to join. Okay, so here's the side complete. Okay, now first, before we go at the top side over here, we are going to make our next tie. Okay, so I'm just going to make a single crochet here in that, okay, in the space, and then chain 50. Okay, and do the slip stitch after the second chain from the hook, the same way how we did our first tie. Okay, the same way. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Over here is the slip stitch 1 tie for me. Okay, now we are here this side, and this is the top part of the scarf. So we are here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go directly in this space, the first space you get, and we do the same. 2 single crochet, chain 2, 2 single crochet, all the way till you reach the end, the other side. Okay, as simple. So here I finished. Here I am at the end, the first tie. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go inside here, anywhere you find the space, and just make a slip stitch, chain one, and that's done. And we are going to snip the yarn, pull it out, cinch it tight, grab our needles, needle one, and we are going to weave that tail. And this picot, you can go and just weave your tail in that, and this way. And done. And then snip the yarn, okay, and our scarf is ready. Now you can just block it to give it a nice straight look, or you can just leave it, because as it is, it's going to get straightened up once we add it, or if it is little curve, it does look nice, right? So you know, another thing you can do is just add some beads. Okay, this one you can use it sewing needle and just sew them at each point. I think they will look nice, or you can just sew them after every point, or each point, each picot. They will look nice. I may try. If I do that, I will let you know. But for today, for now, this is the scarf I used in my Decade Divas boho style. Okay, so if you haven't watched that video, it's a nice interesting video. We did that celebration with a lot of other content creators. So if you haven't watched that, just go and check it out. It's a nice history, a little bit cultural background, and fun things. Okay, so this is the first thing I did, is the scarf. So I hope you like it, and I hope you enjoyed, and it will be a very nice scarf. So you can use any yarn, whichever you like, not necessary to use the cotton. Okay, so I'll see you with the top, okay, very soon on the video. So there will be the video for the top also, which I wore in that video, which was inspired by 1970s. So stay tuned. It's going to be a very easy and very fun tutorial. So I'll see you in our next video. Till then, take care and bye bye, friends.